This week at the Weekly Bark, we're going to take a look at how words can affect our behavior. In 1939, the author Aldous Huxley penned an essay entitled Words and Behavior, highlighting the perils of propaganda, especially during wartime. He emphasized the underestimated power of words, challenging the statement that sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me, when in fact, recovering from physical injury might be easier than overcoming the impact of words. People creatively use well-constructed word choices, metaphors, and euphemisms to shield their egos from the harsh realities of ugly situations, especially in the context of war or dealing with people who would otherwise be considered rivals. We see this in politics all the time. We're going to explore how we construct elaborate euphemisms to shield our fragile egos from the ugliness of the world and our actions. This can be clearly illustrated with the way our media sources have been reporting on almost every war for the last 100 years, specifically over the last 30 years and more recently with the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Huxley criticizes the use of buzzwords in the media like proportionate response, which he would define at best as abstract and at worst as deliberately misleading for evil intentions. He questioned the motives of the users of propaganda, highlighting the dilemma of retaliatory actions causing harm to innocent lives. We must advocate for those responsible of committing crimes to be held accountable for those crimes, but while sparing those who were uninvolved. We should be bewildered by a society discussing proportionate response without confronting the harsh reality of what that really means: civilian casualties, the death of innocent people. Huxley foresaw how the manipulative language and buzzwords dehumanize political rivals. This dehumanization, he argued, leads to the moral duty to hate and destroy individuals representing detestable ideas. Huxley lamented that the shift from viewing people as what they truly are, human beings, to perceiving them as the embodiments of evil, make it our moral obligation to destroy those people. Thus, deceptive language drives the masses to embrace horrible actions. Finally, in the end, we'll take a look at what the Bible says about how we should use our words and our hope for the better future. Sit back, enjoy the ride. The Weekly Bark.